agricultural budget ahead of the budget session. What are the key insights that we are looking into this budget?
See, my party, the PMK, has been issuing a draft agricultural budget for the last 18 years. It's called a shadow agricultural budget for 18 years. Since we have been doing it for the past 18 years, 4 years ago, the Tamil Nadu government also has announced an budget separately for agriculture. And in fact, we have been requesting the central government also to have a budget for agriculture separately. In this budget, the total budget for agriculture in Tamil Nadu is about 85,000 crores and nearly 40,000 crores extra in the department for milk or fisheries or rural development, all that agriculture related. So the total budget comes to nearly about 1,25,000 crores. The Tamil Nadu's approximate regular budget will be at least 5 lakh crores, out of which 25% should be for agriculture. That's our aim, and our budget has achieved that. Out of 85,000 crores, 20,000 crores for irrigation schemes. And every year, the government has to allot 20,000 crores for the next 5 years for only irrigation, which will add up to 1 lakh crore for irrigation for the next 5 years. And our main focus is on building agricultural infrastructure, and then food insurance, crop insurance is where we want to focus on because of climate change and global warming. There's been lots of flooding one side and then there's a drought on the other side, crop failure and crop are being destroyed due to all these things. And then we want to have 3 departments in agriculture. One is the agriculture department, second is horticulture, and then agriculture marketing. Our advice is having 3 ministers for this, and then focusing on each entity in this. And also, the rate for 1 quintal of paddy, that's about 100 kilos of paddy, is about 3,500 rupees, the minimum support price for us. The minimum support price today announced by the Government of India is about 2,135, which is definitely not enough. We have announced 3,500 rupees per 1 quintal. And then for sugarcane, for 1 ton of sugarcane is about 5,000 rupees. By this, only the farmers could survive. This is the MS Swaminathan Committee's recommendation, which unfortunately it has not been enforced fairly. And there are a lot of other things like this, employing, if going by a budget, we will be employing directly and indirectly nearly 50 lakh people in the next 5 years. And we want to have special agro-economic zones in all the districts in Tamil Nadu, have an agricultural investors meet in Tamil Nadu, modernization of agriculture. So these are some of the schemes which we have given our ideas. This is actually an idea where we give it every year before the Tamil Nadu budget, and they've taken a lot of ideas from ours. And we say that banning sand mining in Tamil Nadu, and then building check dams across all the rivers in Tamil Nadu, so as to make agriculture viable, and the most of the farmers, they shouldn't commit any suicide or all these things. So this is the crux of our budget.
So one more question related to the recent developments regarding the delimitation. The row has been going on for a couple of weeks, and we have been getting exchanges from both the state government and the union government. How does PAMAKA look at the delimitations?
See, my party's concept is yes, the Lok Sabha seats should be increased, the seats should be increased. But if you're increasing 30% seats, this increase of 30% should be across the board. Tamil Nadu should have a 30% increase in seats. Uttar Pradesh should also have a 30% increase in seats. whether it's Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, everybody should have a 30% increase in seats. It shouldn't be based on today's population, because which is unfair to southern states which have been doing good in population stabilization programs. This 543 seats have been based on 1971 census. At that time, Tamil Nadu's population was about 4 crores. Today, Tamil Nadu's population has doubled to about 8 crores. Whereas Uttar Pradesh population has tripled. Bihar's population has tripled. Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra's population has more than 2.5 times. So this is an unfair advantage for northern states if you take in populations, today's population. So if you're increasing the seats, do it across the board. Whatever you increase, it should be across for all the states simultaneously at the same level. That will solve all the problems.
So one more question related to this, the recent statement put out by the Chief Minister over the Hindi imposition. Even today he had taken a slogan saying that he will never allow Hindi to be imposed on us. How does PMK look at this language?
See, today there is a political fight going on between the central and the state government. Like the states saying that Hindi, they are trying to enforce Hindi, and then the center is telling no, it's just as a policy. Like so. See, firstly, education is in the concurrent list. The center can bring in laws, but it is left to the states to adopt it, take up a policy or a law. And the center can't force any states to adopt any policy. See, I have my policy for any curriculum I want, I can bring it in my state. I have a policy saying that any language my students could learn, I can bring as a policy in my state. You can't force someone to say, no, this is what you should do. If you don't do this, we won't give you funds. That is a wrong policy. That's a wrong methodology. It shouldn't be done. Okay? At the same time, Mr. Stalin is saying that they are trying to enforce Hindi in an indirect way. See, I can touch my nose like this. I can also touch my nose like this. Today, what the central government is trying to do is making me touch my nose like this. It's an indirect way of learning Hindi. See, learning Hindi is different. Definitely, you can learn Hindi, but trying to enforce it, and that's not good for a federal structure. So that's one part. At the same time, I'm asking Mr. Stalin, what has he done for the upliftment of Tamil? Tamil Nadu is the only state in India where without learning your mother tongue, you could get a degree. You could get a PhD. In Kerala, without Malayalam, you can't get your degree. In Karnataka, without Kannadam, you can't get a degree. In Andhra, without learning Telugu, you can't get a degree. In Tamil Nadu, without learning Tamil, even as a subject, you can get your degree. It is shameful. So these people are saying that anti-Hindi and third war, fourth war and all these things. What have you done? There's been 2 cases in the Supreme Court today. One filed 26 years ago, saying that Tamil is the medium of education. There's one case pending in the Supreme Court for 26 years. What have they done for that case? Nothing. There's one more case in 2016 filed in Supreme Court. At least Tamil as one subject to be taught in Tamil Nadu. That is not been here. Mr. Revant Reddy from Andhra, Telangana, he is saying like, recently he is saying that even the CBSE and the ICSE boards should have Telugu as at least one subject. And here, Tamil Nadu, these people talk about as though they're the fighters of Tamil rights. Like, no. They can't enforce anything here. They've forgotten about Tamil. And just for political gains and political reasons, they go saying we are fighting for anti-Hindi and all these things. That's different. Same time, you can't enforce something. You request. Learning any language, definitely we don't have a problem of that. Like, or saying that unless you learn Tamil, Tamil Nadu won't develop. We are already developed. We have the second highest GSDP in the country after Maharashtra. We are already developed. Like. So it's not like you learn this language, then only you will develop. That's not to be. Uttar Pradesh, has it developed? Or has Bihar developed? No. So then will they learn Tamil? No. So there are issues, there are practicalities, there are problems, there are there. You sit and do across the board. You can't penalize Tamil Nadu for not taking up your policy. And this is for education. The money is to be spent to the students for education. 2,100 crores. At the same time, if I was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, give me 2,100 crores because of a policy, I don't want your money. My budget is 4.5 lakh crores. My education budget is 45,000 crores. I don't need your 2,100 crores. I'll have my own policy. This is the stand I will take.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.